viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You on time out, around and find out.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, our draw features two from the AFC. Between the to start the season as we're off in week 2. Hey, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That stop coming from Henry To'o.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Setting up to throw. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and enter that throw.
He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's got the drive complete. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that...
And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He'll look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Going from the gun here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Dumps it off to his running back. Well, they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Sprout. He puts a nail under it deep down the left. Big gain downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Forced out to his right. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Colts, nothing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And he's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you could take the will away from your opponent. I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Keely Ringo picks it off. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession.
All right.
They're set up with it after the pick to end the 1st. 1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
The left side, caught by Higgins. He's got it in the red zone. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Gets 16 yards on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
And the Texans
On the quick, right?
first down.
Looking inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He comes up after a nice gain right near that marker. Going to need a little bit more now on third down.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Stroud looking to throw, 3rd and 2. Throw is caught. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
And the Texans
Here we go.
first and goal at the 2-yard line.
Mixon has the Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21.
Texans 21, Colts nothing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Jair Alexander with the stop.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Taking him by downs, left side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans get it back after making their 3rd. First half interception.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
Texans 28, Colts nothing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
And with the screen to Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just a minute, 59 seconds remaining in our first half of football. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready? Like Panther 11, Panther 11. Go street. Buffalo 18. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That throw behind his intended target. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. Makes the tackle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Cougar Knight, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's another Colts 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Tag. Dragon 6, Panther 60.
In the red zone on 1st. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, well, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Remain Pratt with the play defensively. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down run, nabs them 5. Now 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud now on 3rd. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throw left side, caught by Smith-Njigba. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44. Stride to throw on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It's second down and 10.
Why, Tony. Ow, what's that? Look the hot. Tony.
Here's Strand again. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.